Hello everybody, this is Somnius the Lair. I'm back for a new episode or a new series. We had our first episode of this series already. It's the BayCraft SMP. I'm currently on the server and we are here with Fluffy Guy 2000, Trident, Coco, Dr. Death, and Raccoon Boy. So we're all kind of chilling out on the server and doing some stuff. I've been working on my base. So I actually found a little, okay, first off, look over here. What do you see here? You see water dropping. Yes, that's right. I am underwater right now. I'm under a whole ocean here. And so I've decided to kind of carve out a little bit of a base here. I'll just show you around quickly. So it's kind of cool. I helped Raccoon Boy taking down a redwood tree the other day, and I got a whole bunch of redwood. So I've got a whole bunch of this, so I decided I'm going to make my walkway out of redwood here. You see I've got a building guide here. I'll show you what that's for in just a second. I have a whole bunch of stuff for my farms. I have stuff for a little smeltery and that sort of stuff. This area I think I'm going to be moving. What I'm going to do up here is have farms, have a lot of green space, have a lot of sort of decorative grass and that sort of thing. And I'll probably keep the pumpkins up here. I'm not too sure about that yet. And then I was just clearing this out, just getting a bit more building material and stuff. And so then besides that, I've also got a pulverizer going. I should mention that. Right now it's smashing up some cobblestone. I've only got a survivalist generator, so I just dumped a whole bunch of coal in there. It's smashing up a bunch of this stuff here, and I'll show you why. Because I want to make as much glass as possible, and the reason why, I'll show you that in just a second here. Let's just chisel this. We'll chisel that to quite clear glass. And one of the nice parts about quite clear glass, oops, if you break it, you actually get it back. So that was really useful for me, especially when you see what I'm going to be working on next. So I'll come back to this building guide, but I'll show you what it's doing right now. So if we go up here, I'm making a big dome. So if we come out here, oops, not out there. Okay, let's come up, swim up, stream, come on, let's get up here. You can see I've got a whole bunch of glass all ready to go. By the way, quick little trick. If you're running out of air, use a torch. Okay, so you could see it's building up a little bit of a thing here, and what I'm trying to do is build a great big, how is that staying? I don't know. Normally it doesn't. Okay, but whatever. So what I'm going to be doing is building up a great big dome over here, and it's going to look out, and we're going to be able to come over here and look outside, and you can come over here and look up here. There's the swamp. I think it's over in that direction. There's a lava thing over here, and I'm actually going to build a glass thing so that you can see through the lava going down there. It's really cool. I really like this. So that's what I'm working on right now, and I'll show you just over here. If we turn the building guide on, you guys will see what I'm working on. You're going to see the inner workings of the Somnia plan. So the building guide, it shows me where to place all my glass blocks, so that I have a complete dome. So then if I come out here, just like so, it's going to look pretty epic. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be so cool. I'm so excited. I'm really looking forward to this. So it's going to be really cool. And so I'm going to do some work on this. and I'll be back in a little bit with another recording, and I'll show you my progress. Okay, see you guys later. Bye. All right, so we're back, and things look rather similar over here. One quick difference, there's a couple new machines over here, but first I'm going to show you why. If you look up here, I've done quite a bit of work here. It's actually been a couple days, and I've done quite a bit of work just trying to get this dome going over here. And it was taking forever, so what I decided to make is a scuba helmet. So I'm actually wearing that right now. If you go here, I've got the scuba helmet on. It's got very low durability, so you kind of got to watch out when you're moving around and fighting mobs. But it's a very useful tool. So what I did was I basically set up this this setup here, or I used this building guide here in order to show where I want to place all my blocks. I got it set a little bit lower for this piece here, for this little platform that I've got coming down here. And I'll talk about that in just a second, but let me show you how to get the scuba helmet working. So you have that on your head. It's actually quite easy to build. So let's see, we can find the scuba helmet here. It doesn't take all that much. There's a little bit of orange dye, some glass, some iron, and a bit of rubber. It's not too bad. But you need these compressed air cells right here. So that's where you need metal former. So this is what you need to create the air cells, the empty cells. So you put a little bit of a tin plate in here, and it will form some air cells. You can find that through NEI. And then once you have that, you could just put your air cells in here. It'll just take it right from the inventory, and you put your empty ones in here into a compressor, and it will transfer. The only problem I had was the Ender IO energy conduits. They do not connect onto these industrial craft. Industrial craft uses EU, what is it? The EU energy systems, but RedNet energy cable does convert. So you can actually just plug that right onto an energy conduit from Ender IO, and of course those can go onto the generators, and we can just hook those up, and you get power just like that. So now I'll show you how these work, and I'll show you kind of what it looks like from the outside in that time as well. Actually, before I go out there, let me just try something out here. I want to have some parts on the outside, and I think I might go with detailed cobblestone brick. Yeah, let's go with detailed cobblestone. Okay, let me just convert a few of these here, because I'm going to show you exactly what I want to use them for in just a second. And we're going to need a lot more signs, but for now I'll just get all of these converted. Let's get some more signs. Although I suppose I don't really need that many more. Okay, I got an idea. Hold on, I just got to get some stuff ready here, and then we'll be good to go. So I'm going to get just a few more signs here. Literally 3. And then let's get a few more of those. And then we have those left over. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, so now let's just head outside. Oh, I did find this like mini cave here. It's not really a cave, it's just like a thing down. But it was something to kind of contend with. Okay, so let's see how this works. If I go outside here and I am losing my oxygen, I still have my oxygen meter, and watch what happens when it gets halfway. Boom, it replenishes and it uses one of these. We can head all the way up here. Oh, hello. I'll take care of you. You're just like drowning right to the bottom. There we go. We gotcha. Okay. But I think this looks really cool. And there's still a little bit of cleaning up. I don't want to have stone there. I want to make it kind of green and kind of interesting to look at from up top here. Probably have a tree like right there, and different stuff like that. I also want to have an easy way to get up and down. So that's what these stone bricks are for. I'm going to build an entrance that's going to come right up to the top, and we're going to do that right now. So let me just go back in here, and I'll talk about that little walkway as well. So what that walkway is going to be, that's where my entrance is going to be. So let's head over here, bounce around a bit. There's going to be quite a bit of cleaning up to do after. But this walkway is right in the middle of my base. Okay, we're back, and I've done a little bit of work here, and I've created my entrance to my base, to my lair. Somnia's lair. Something like that. I've got to come up with a great name for this. If you guys have any suggestions for some awesome names for a structure like this, an underwater, domed, glass structure, let me know in the comments, and I'll certainly look at them and probably consider one of them for a name. But here's my entrance and exit. All you have to do to leave Somnia's lair is just go in here, and you head straight up here. There's air pockets the whole way up. I can swim out and nothing will happen to me. I'll be fine. Especially me with my scuba gear, I'll be okay. But then you can just come right back in here and you've got all these air pockets. And then once you're up at the top here, and you want to get down, if you want to find your way into my lair, you just come over to the entrance, and all you have to do is just stop swimming and you'll drop right down into my lair. Awesome. I really like how this is looking. This is looking awesome. It's so cool. I love this entrance. It's an epic entrance, and I'm going to be able to set this up with some rails here. So let's go ahead and do that. I think to get the redwood rails, we need the sticks, and then it's just a few of these. So let's just get a few of those. Let's see what that looks like. So if we put those right along here, and this looks awesome. Look at this. It's going to be so cool, you guys. I am so excited about this. It's going to be really, really cool. So that's basically it for what I've got done so far. Let's head down here and we'll see. One thing I do need to do is kind of carve out the rest of this rock, and it's a little bit slow going. I'll admit that, but nowhere near as slow as doing all this glass. And a lot of it was underwater, so I had to go in and fill it with stone and then mine out the stones so that it got all the raw water away. And now I'm at the point where I'm just trying to clear out a whole bunch of this stone here. And I'll probably have some marble arches. So I'm really glad that there's a big pocket of marble here. And then you do got to be careful about lighting up on your way out after. Just to make sure that I don't leave any pockets for mobs to spawn. And especially if I leave for the day, I don't want to come back to a whole bunch of mobs in my base. I want to keep it nice and lit up, which is part of the reason for these jack-o'-lanterns. Yeah, things are going good. Somnia's Lair is coming along, and we're having a lot of fun. Yeah, I hope to keep working on these builds, because these builds are really awesome. I really love doing them. I'll probably do a little bit, I'm going to log off in like just a few seconds here, and I'm probably going to just keep working on this. Like, oh, look at this. This is going to be so cool. And once I get all these marble, I'm going to go ahead and use chisel, and we could see what kind of blocks we can do. There's all kinds of really cool blocks. There's some blocks that will be really nice for arches and different stuff like that. And yeah, it's just going to be really cool. So I think with that, I'm going to leave you there. Let me know what you guys think of this base. I think this looks awesome. I'm going to be moving those pumpkins as well. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys think this is a really cool idea, let me know if you have any ideas for what I could be doing. I know this area here, I want to have, I basically want to have, I don't have my pick out. Okay, so this area here, I want to have as a tree farm, and then eventually it'll be kind of like a little tranquility garden sort of thing. And I'll try to have like a little stream of water with maybe like a little bridge right here, and there might be a little bench to sit on, and different stuff. And it's really going to be like a Zen garden type thing. So let me know what you guys think. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you guys are going to say about this. I think it looks great, and I'm really excited about this. It's going to be so awesome. It's so much fun coming over here and just going, okay, I'm out of here. You go all the way up to the top. You go pretty fast. You go much faster than just sort of gliding up on your own. And then if you want back into the base, you just come over here, drop down, and you're in the base. That is so cool. I love it. Okay, I've got to sign off now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos just like this. Yeah, that's basically it. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Okay? See you guys later. Bye.